All right, Marcus here. Haven't done a review in a while, so thought I'd do the next mask. The next ones I had worked on were like I tried to do some Destiny style masks. It's a Titan, uh, Warlock, and then a Hunter. This was 2 weeks into me learning how to do it. So again, I was just a little ambitious, so I just asked my kids what did they want. They told me some Destiny helmets, so this was my attempt. I tried to do some crazy details just to give it a really good look. Here I just went with the normal head cast mask, but it turned out to be a bit small for my oldest son's head. So I ended up adding these side pieces to give it a little more opening so it would fit his head. And then I just took a folder or binder dividers, and I just cut that out so that he'd be able to see through. He can see, he says, pretty clear, so that ended up working out pretty good. But this was the Titan helmet. I made like the head shape, and then I cut out into the back of the head. I cut that out, lifted that, and then I put this strip to hold that, and then put this backing piece, if you can see into there. It's because it opened up like that. That's the Titan. As far as colors, I mean, on all of them, I asked my kids what they wanted. This is what they told me. So, not the preferred color that I would have gone with, but it's what my kid had asked. The Warlock, I had gotten the idea actually from like another YouTuber, how she had done hers, and so I kind of more or less went off of that design. Not necessarily too much research on this one. Again, this one was kind of small for my middle child, so I opened that up and I tried to glue it, but I need to make better adjustments to it. I haven't messed with these since I made them. But this was the Warlock. Again, he wanted red, black, and silver, so I went with that. Tried to give it that hood look, and I probably better off without a visor, but I just want to give it a darker look so when you look into it. And black was too dark where you couldn't see through it, so I didn't go with the black on as far as the visor part. But yeah, it's just nothing crazy, just simple stuff. The the Hunter, my son wanted blue and red, so I went with that. I try to get as much of the little details, just to kind of give it the basic look. I use, like I said, the regular, I guess, template for any head template, and all I did was cut out the hole. I meant to put more details in it, but I didn't want to put too much into one kid and them get jealous. So I put in little accents here, and then just put 5mm and slap some 2mm on top of that. This 2mm, I glued on a little thing, and then I heated it up and just stuck my finger to kind of give it that outward part. This part, I guess like a valve type thing. It's two pieces of 5mm glued, and then like a 2mm on top of that. This part, when I cut out for the visor, I cut it, and then I left this little piece on there. So then I just stuck a piece of 2mm on there, and same thing with that stayed part of it. And then I stuck just hot glued the visor in there. But those are the Destiny masks. Like I said, this was about 2 weeks into me getting into making these helmets and stuff like that. So obviously a lot of issues. I did make like little armors and stuff, but I have yet to finish those, so I haven't really displayed. They still need a lot of the straps and stuff like that, but I've created like shoulder pieces, forearm pieces, shin pieces. I just need the main body, the chest piece and back piece and stuff like that, and then I'll show off those. But these are my Destiny helmets, or my attempt at them.
And you don't stop to the beat, y'all. And you don't stop. Yes, y'all. And you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all. And you don't stop. Yes, y'all. And you don't stop until the beat comes. Says the beat is short.